Hello all, in the previous video we had looked into the sequence of activities that a business analyst will most typically be involved in the project delivery or solution implementation phase of a project. Today we are going to discuss the skills that will be required for a business analyst to perform these activities. My name is Kurian, welcome to the video. Let us go through each of the activities one by one and try to understand the primary skills that is required for each. The first step is to analyze project related documents to make oneself familiar with the requirements and the objective of the project. Many times, there will be less time for a BA to kickstart elicitation activities after he or she joins the project. And unless the BA is having a good understanding about the objective of the project and high level requirements, the elicitation meetings with the stakeholders may not be fruitful. So, it is important that a BA is having quick learning abilities to scan through the several project related documents available and, and have a good understanding about the project. The second step is to understand and plan the timelines and deliverables. Unless a BA is having good planning skills, he or she may not be able to plan the timelines of the business analysis activities. This is because business analysis is an activity that requires a lot of coordination with several stakeholders. The third step is to conduct meetings with stakeholders to better understand the requirements and clarify queries. In this stage, it is important that the BA is having good communication skills, facilitation skills, and perseverance. It will be very difficult to get the time of most stakeholders as they will be busy in other activities. So, unless the stakeholders are able to understand what the BA is trying to communicate and vice versa quickly, this phase will unnecessarily get delayed and multiple meetings may be required to finalize the requirements. Similarly, in this phase, it may be required to schedule several meetings with a wide range of stakeholders, and unless a BA is having good facilitation skills, this may not be possible. And another important point to note here is that even though we have a discussion with a particular stakeholder, he or she may not be able to provide us with all the clarity that we are looking for. So, we may need to keep track of these open points and conduct several follow up meetings in order to finalize the requirements. And this cannot be achieved unless the BA is having perseverance. The fourth step is to analyze how the new requirements fits with the already implemented requirements. I would say that this is the phase which differentiates a great BA from the rest. This is because it is in this stage that the business analyst analyzes the requirements that has been captured from the stakeholders from different angles to in order to identify any gaps, and if so, go back to the stakeholders and conduct additional meetings in order to resolve those gaps. And hence, critical thinking is an important skill that a BA may need to possess in this stage. The next step is to document the requirements and get it signed off by stakeholders. Attention to detail is one of the primary skills that is required in this stage. This is because even if the business analyst have understood all the requirements properly, unless and until it is documented well, it may not be helpful to the implementation team who will be looking into these requirements and doing the implementation. The final step is to support the development and testing team in clarifying any queries on the requirements. I would say that patience is an important skill in this step. This is because the business analyst would have got the clarity of the requirements after several rounds of discussion with stakeholders. However, the development and testing team who are not part of such meetings would have to solely rely on the requirements that have been documented by the business analyst to get the clarity. So it is possible that the development and testing teams may have several questions to the BA, and it is important that the BA has the necessary patience in order to clarify all these questions raised by the development and testing team. If not, what is developed may not fit the requirements that has been captured and the project will not be a success. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Please do let me know your feedback in the comment section. Thanks for watching.